the idea of maybe find a place for the art that I inherited came after the passing of my parents, when actually the estate was a reality, and it was something that I would receive physically, and that one, it's really started in me to understand that now I have something worthwhile to pass on to the public, that it is for the enjoyment of many people, instead of having it in your private home on a wall and the rest in the basement. I had my eyes on larger pieces scale-wise, and I had my eyes on grouping artists' work in the sense of if I would have a Giacometti, I would try to get a variety of Giacometti's work, three-dimensional, two-dimensional, jewelry. I was lucky to form some relationship, some personal relationship with many artists. And as I'm an artist myself, we had talks about life in general, philosophy. Later on, I understood that this was a wonderful gift that I received from them, to be personally interested in my life as a person, as well would give me works of theirs just as friends. It was a nice grouping of artists that my uncle and my parents collected the works of and became friends with, and I had the benefit as being it started as a teenager, I had the benefit of being there in this wonderful surrounding, and of course I was fascinated to have such interesting friends. I knew that the collection was large enough that it would warrant a building with its own identity. I was not interested in just piecemealing it into a very large institution where there might have been a floor. There is also this collection. I felt very strongly that with what I have, I could offer a city something special that would add to the cultural scene and make it a more interesting fabric in the art world. At first, I talked to Michael Godfrey, the curator of the museum, how we should go about finding the right architect. And we were talking, well, maybe young American unknown, a competition, or maybe European respected, established architects. So we were just a little brainstorming, and I don't know why Botta was not immediately on the table. But one night I woke up and it was so clear. I said, of course it's Mario Botta. He did the Tagli Museum. I mean, it's crazy. An old friend of mine. The Firebird is really was the best I could come up with as a choice. And of course, lucky that the owner of the Firebird was willing to sell. I hope that they will have at least one deep feeling when they leave about an experience they had. Maybe just at the beginning when they see the Firebird, that they feel this really made my day, or maybe at the very top where you stand in front of the Degas and they say, wow, this touches me really, My hope is that the visitors at least have one lasting good experience, that they know they have been touched by a work of art.